What I'm about to share with you was buried in the most sacred Vedic texts for over 4,000 years, guarded by ancient Indian sages who understood its power to literally reshape your financial reality overnight. This isn't some new age breathing exercise. This is the actual Vedic abundance breath, a precise pranayama technique that was considered so potent that masters would only pass it down to their most devoted disciples after years of preparation. The ancient seers called this the Shiva's breath because it invokes the destructive power of Lord Shiva, not to destroy you, but to obliterate the invisible barriers that have been blocking your wealth for decades. These weren't primitive spiritual practices. These were sophisticated technologies for consciousness transformation that modern neuroscience is only beginning to understand. Within the next 10 minutes, you'll learn the exact 4482 breathing pattern that shifts your brain into the gamma frequency state, the same state that billionaires unconsciously access when making their most profitable decisions. I'm talking about men like Warren Buffett, who famously meditates before major investment decisions, unknowingly tapping into this same ancient wisdom that Vedic merchants used to build massive trading empires across Asia. Here's what most people don't understand about abundance. It's not about working harder or thinking positive thoughts. According to the Vedic masters, abundance is your natural state. Poverty and struggle are unnatural conditions created by blocked prana, your life force energy. When your prana flows correctly through this ancient breathing technique, you begin vibrating at what they called the frequency of prosperity. The original Sanskrit texts describe wealth as dana shakti, literally money power, an energetic force that flows through specific channels in your subtle body. When these channels are blocked by stress, limiting beliefs, or what modern psychology calls financial trauma, you unconsciously repel the very opportunities that could transform your life.
But here's the ancient secret they don't want you to know. This technique was deliberately hidden because the temple priests understood that widespread wealth consciousness would threaten the power structures of their time. The Brahmins who controlled these breathing secrets became some of the wealthiest individuals in ancient India, establishing trading networks that spanned from the Mediterranean to Southeast Asia. Today, the financial elite unconsciously use similar breathing patterns during meditation retreats and executive coaching sessions, while the average person remains trapped in shallow, anxiety-driven breathing that perpetuates scarcity consciousness. Fortune 500 CEOs pay thousands of dollars to learn watered-down versions of techniques that Vedic masters perfected 4,000 years ago. Modern neuroscience has finally caught up to what these Vedic sages knew millennia ago. When you extend your exhale to twice the length of your inhale, you activate your parasympathetic nervous system, shifting your brain out of survival mode and into what researchers call the abundance neural network. This is the same brain state that successful entrepreneurs enter when they spot million-dollar opportunities that others miss completely. Dr. Andrew Huberman's research at Stanford confirms what ancient texts called pranayama siddhi, the mastery of breath that creates supernatural abilities. What the ancients called supernatural, we now understand as optimal brain function. The vagus nerve, which the Vedic masters called the prosperity pathway, directly influences your unconscious beliefs about money and success. The specific 4482 pattern I'm about to teach you creates what neuroscientists call gamma brainwave entrainment. Gamma waves, oscillating between 30 to 100 hertz, are associated with heightened awareness, breakthrough insights, and what some researchers have termed the millionaire mindset. When your brain enters this state, you become magnetically attractive to financial opportunities, almost as if the universe conspires to deliver abundance directly to your doorstep. The ancient texts describe this phenomenon as Lakshmi's grace, the goddess of wealth recognizing your energetic signature as worthy of her blessings.
While that might sound mystical, the science is remarkably clear. Extended exhalation triggers the vagus nerve, which communicates directly with your unconscious mind, reprogramming limiting beliefs about money at the cellular level. Most people make this critical mistake with their exhale. They breathe out through their nose, which maintains the same nervous system state. The Vedic masters specifically taught exhaling through the mouth because it creates what they called the Great Release. This mouth exhale doesn't just expel carbon dioxide. It literally expels poverty consciousness, clearing energetic blockages that have been sabotaging your financial success for years. The science behind this abundance frequency is fascinating. When you hold your breath for specific intervals, you increase carbon dioxide tolerance, which optimizes oxygen utilization in your brain's prefrontal cortex, the exact region responsible for recognizing lucrative opportunities and making profitable decisions. This is why ancient Indian merchants would practice this breathing before entering important negotiations. The 4482 pattern specifically targets what neuroscientists call the default mode network, the brain's background operating system that runs your unconscious beliefs about money. During the 4-count inhale through your nose, you're drawing in not just oxygen, but what the Vedics called abundance prana, the specific life force frequency that wealthy individuals naturally embody. The 4-count hold circulates this abundance energy through your system, while the extended 8-count mouth exhale dissolves decades of inherited poverty programming. That final 2-count hold is perhaps the most crucial phase. It creates what the ancient texts describe as the receiving void, a state of energetic receptivity where unexpected money and opportunities can flow into your experience. But here's what the Vedic masters discovered that modern breathwork teachers completely miss. The timing must be precise. Too fast and you're just hyperventilating. Too slow and you miss the gamma brainwave entrainment window. The exact 4-second intervals create a mathematical resonance with your heart rate variability, synchronizing your entire nervous system with the frequency of financial abundance.
Now, let me walk you through the complete Vedic abundance breath technique that has generated unexpected windfalls for practitioners within 24 hours. Find a comfortable seated position with your spine naturally erect. This isn't about rigid posture, but about creating an unobstructed channel for prana to flow through your system. Place one hand on your chest and one on your belly. Close your eyes and begin with 3 natural breaths to center yourself. Now, here's the exact sequence that the Vedic masters used to align with universal prosperity. Inhale slowly through your nose for exactly 4 counts, feeling your belly expand as you draw in abundance frequency oxygen. Visualize golden light entering your system with each inhale. This isn't just imagination. You're actually programming your nervous system to recognize prosperity as your natural state. Hold this breath for exactly 4 counts. During this hold, the ancient texts instruct you to internally repeat, "So hum," meaning, "I am that." You are abundance itself. This isn't positive thinking. You're using the increased carbon dioxide to heighten neuroplasticity, literally rewiring your unconscious money beliefs. Now comes the most powerful phase. Exhale through your mouth for exactly 8 counts, twice as long as your inhale. This extended mouth exhale is what Shiva represents, the destruction of everything that no longer serves you. Feel yourself releasing poverty consciousness, fear around money, and inherited scarcity programming with each out-breath. Finally, hold empty for 2 counts. This is the receiving void that the Vedic masters considered the most sacred part of the practice. In this moment of energetic emptiness, you become a perfect receptor for unexpected financial opportunities. That's 1 complete cycle. Repeat this exact sequence 4 more times, maintaining the precise 4482 timing for a total of 5 cycles. After your 5th cycle, sit quietly for at least 60 seconds and notice the shift in your energy. Most practitioners report an immediate sense of expansion, confidence, and what can only be described as wealth consciousness. The ancient seers understood that this specific pattern creates what modern quantum physicists call coherent energy states. You're literally broadcasting a different frequency into the quantum field, attracting financial opportunities that match your new energetic signature. Here's the critical part that separates this ancient technique from modern breathwork. The Vedic masters practiced this at dawn, when the Earth's electromagnetic field is most receptive to manifestation. However, the technique works anytime, though morning practice tends to generate faster results. Within the next 24 hours, pay attention to unexpected phone calls, email opportunities, chance encounters, or sudden insights about increasing your income. The ancient texts promise that when you properly align your prana with abundance frequency, the universe responds with matching opportunities. This might manifest as someone offering you a business partnership, an unexpected bonus, a refund you'd forgotten about, or a completely new income stream that suddenly becomes obvious to you. Some practitioners receive unexpected checks, others discover new income streams they'd never considered, and many report that existing financial blocks suddenly dissolve. This isn't magic. It's the natural result of shifting your nervous system out of scarcity mode and into abundance consciousness. When you're operating from abundance consciousness, you naturally notice opportunities that were invisible when you were trapped in survival thinking. I want you to practice this Vedic abundance breath technique immediately after this video ends. Set a timer for the precise intervals and complete all 5 cycles exactly as I've described. Then, document what financial opportunities appear in your experience over the next 24 hours. Drop a comment below sharing your abundance manifestations and unexpected money flows. Practice this 4,000-year-old gamma breath technique and prepare to be amazed at how quickly the universe responds to your new abundance frequency. The ancient masters weren't teaching breathing exercises. They were sharing the actual technology of prosperity consciousness. Your financial breakthrough begins with your very next breath.